With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two. They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen.
Nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Throw left side, completion to Rice. Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Allen here on the screen. And he picks up the first down.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening. Now they'll run it on the toss. Chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Gurley. Room here to run.
Betting his tackle, tight end, wide receiver on that side. They gave him access to the corner and allowed him to build up that head of steam.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jerry Rice, 27 yards. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
At the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. Vic goes play action. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Essentially every blade of grass that allowed them to disrupt the play.
3rd and long for Vic. He'll set up the screen to Marcus Allen. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now they'll run it on the toss. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great.
Do it anyway. On 2nd and 12, Vic. The first catch of the game for Vic now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. To throw, Vic. Over the middle to Beckham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside. I know where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They'll run on 1st down. Allen. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
On 2nd down now, it's Allen. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he go complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
And you're right. The rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skill players in the 1st round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, Went to Arizona. That was a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in, but the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor and talent to Eli Manning, and he's acquitting himself quite nicely in the early going. And Dwayne Haskins a little more up and down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys have got it back at the close.
Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They pick up 12 on the play. On 2nd and 12, Vick. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackle down. Should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Get the ball. Watch twist.
They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Anthony Sherman, as time expires in the first half. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
Here we go, D.
Now a toss coming right side. It's Allen, and he will get into this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well.
Under 10, 10. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
On first down, it's Gurley. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
15. Single, slot. Hey, you're on the nose over there. You're on the nose.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And quickly to his tight end, Clark. That's caught. It's a... Mahomes now on first down. Caught left side. It's Beckham. Mahomes now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. And inside the 20 before... Throwing is Mahomes on third. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite.
Red zone. Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And touchdown.
Touchdown. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Yellow. 50.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. It's Holt. Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
80 weapon.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Now Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And brought down, but not before.
Kill.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Again they run with Gurley. They didn't get the touch. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. And he will take his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Now Mahomes, and it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. He's at the 50, the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. Backfires in a big way. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Throwing, Vic. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
Come back! Max 50, Max 50, Max 50.
Mahomes to throw. It's caught by OBJ.
Check hot route. Hot, hot.
To throw is Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Back to throw. Throw left side, completion to right.
Mike 50. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Color. Switch. Go. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
Back to throw. Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete.
That's got to be a no. Come back. SOS.
From the pistol, it's Gurley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. They get a yard to bring up 3rd and near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Yellow. Mike's 50.
He's back to throw. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown.
They figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game.
43, 15.
One final try for Mahomes. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. And no doubt they had to go for 2 to tie the game. Now they need a miracle on the onside kick.
They gave it their best shot. Can they pull it off here and maybe get one of those onside kicks that bounces perfectly, and they can grab it and run it all the way to the other end zone? That's what they're down to at this point.
Well, this was a good